Welcome to Yoga Download. My name is Christen, and this is my friend Megan. She's here to demo the practice today. Today's class is called Move Your Issues Through Your Tissues. I would say that this is a vigorous vinyasa practice. However, none of what I'm asking you to do is particularly advanced or complicated. We'll use repetition and beat as a means of increasing intensity. With that said, child's pose. That's where we'll start. Bring your big toes to touch on your mat and let your knees draw toward the edges of your mat and place your forehead down. You can extend your arms forward and soften your jaw. There's the invitation to arrive. I've set the expectation that we will move, and that is a fact. But for a moment, find some stillness. Extend the length of your inhale. Extend the length of your exhale. Do that 2 more times. Slow, smooth breath in. Long, steady, complete breath out. In my experience and in just the anatomy of being a human being, movement is medicine. As you inhale, lift yourself up to tabletop position, all fours. Stack your shoulders over your wrists and your knees beneath your hips. And begin with what feels probably somewhat traditional. Inhale, cow. Drop your belly down and look up. As you breathe out, find cat. Tuck your chin in and round your spine. And now you can allow your breath to continue this movement. The opening of your front body in cow. The opening of your back body in cat. You can make it a bit more organic. You can swing your hips a bit side to side, roll your ribs. You can vary the pace of your movement, the pace of your breath. A lot of the stress we take on in our day sort of lives in the fibers of our muscles, in our body, in our cells. And when we move and use our full range of motion like you are right now, it's like a permission slip for your tissues to release, to relax, to process the stress you've put them under. And so take a couple more rounds of breath here. You can't move too fast. You won't move too slow. And then settle into a tabletop position that's steady. Scoot your hands forward a palm's distance and then tuck your toes under. Lift your knees for downward facing dog. As you find your downward facing dog, pedal out your feet. Today's practice is about movement. And so any call to stick or hold a pose is probably unnecessary. And so allow your hips to shift side to side, your weight to move forward and back. Megan, you're excellent at the moving around. Let your head hang heavy. Yeah, the work of your head is somewhat like on a pause. We're working the heart and your body for a moment. Take a big breath in your down dog. And then look forward and travel to the top of your mat. Bring your feet to where your hands are. Hold your elbows for ragdoll. Allow the crown of your head to hang heavy. Take up some space between your feet. You want to be rooted in the 4 corners of your feet and a bit free through your spine. So you can sway a bit side to side, rock forward and back. Any desire to nail a pose, you let it go. To have to get it right, to figure it all out. You set those expectations down, and then you set your fingers down on your mat. You can keep your feet hips distance apart. Please take an inhale and lift halfway. Bring your hands to your shins and draw the crown of your head forward. Exhale, fold out and over your legs, soft jaw. And now inhale, rise. Come all the way up to mountain. Sweep your arms over your head. As you breathe out, interlace your fingers and bring your palms over your heart. Your thumbs almost massage your collarbones. Feel your feet here. Feel your breath in your body. And consider what stress you've taken on, that you're ready to move through your tissues. What issues can you move through your tissues? It can be something really small, little story you keep telling about your morning or yesterday. It can be something big, you've been carrying it a long time. Take an inhale, feel your hands fill up with your heart, your breath. And as you breathe out, stretch your arms forward, turn your palms forward and separate your shoulder blades. Inhale, touch your heart again. Bring the palms of your hands back to your chest. And now lift your arms over your head. Turn your palms toward the ceiling, toward the sky. Bring your hands back over your heart as you inhale. We'll repeat that same action. Fingers stay interlaced. Exhale, press forward. Hug your belly up and in. There you go. Hands to your heart. Inhale. And now lift your interlaced hands over your head. Do it one more time. Inhale, palms to chest. Exhale, palms forward. It's kind of like cat pose, but standing. Inhale, hands to your heart. And then palms up. It's kind of like cow pose, but standing. Keep your arms over your head and interlace your fingers. Release your pointer finger and then move right to left. And you might feel like in a yoga class separate from this one, there'd be like ultra directions on inhales and exhales and the pace of it. I want you to move somewhat free form at a pace that makes you wake up. So maybe it's not so slow that you're sleepy. It's not so fast that you're disengaged. But you go side to side, and the next time you find yourself over on the right side, pause. Feel your left foot, the inner edge in the earth. Point your tailbone down and get broad across your left lung, your left rib cage. Let your shoulders fall out of your ears. And then come on back, center, and then left, right, right, left, right, left. Keep moving for 4, 3, 2. Next time you're on the left, stay left. 1. Both feet are rooted. You invite your hips to shift just slightly to the right. You lift your right ribs up and off your right hip. And then you fall a little further to your left. Sometimes some free-form movement allows us a bit more space than if we just try to stick the pose. Inhale back to center. Release the grip of your hands. Let them go. And then hands down beside you. All right, y'all, it helps me if I close my eyes. You're gonna get 15 seconds to shake or jump. Ready, set, go. Shake your hips, shake your arms, shake your head, shake your chest, shake your booty, shake your knees, move your jaw around. Be sure your hair whips around in your face in a way that makes you think you need to fix something, but you don't fix it for 5. You could jump for 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work, yogis. Hands together in front of your heart. Take an exhale. Notice what you notice. Let's do something traditional. Inhale, mountain pose. Lift your arms up. Turn your gaze towards your fingers above you. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Sit back and reach your arms back. We'll do that 2 more times with breath. Inhale, mountain. Press your feet. Lift your ribs. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. Draw your hips back and heart forward. 1 more in this formal way. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, chair with airplane arms. We turn it into a release. Inhale, rise, reach up, stand up. And then exhale, swing your arms and drop your head. Let something go. And now inhale, come on back up. You got this. Keep that movement. Exhale, hips shift back, drop your head, swing your arms. There you go. Keep it going. You've got 5 more rounds of this. It might feel best, like Megan is demonstrating, to look more like a fold than chair with airplane arms. Perhaps that's not the case for you. You do 3 more in a way that serves your heart, that uses the strength of your legs. You sit in chair with airplane arms and pause this last time through. Lift your heels from the mat, sipping bird. Sometimes it feels like what we're doing, how we're moving, isn't having this big an effect, but then you lift your heels and your legs shake, and you smooth out your breath despite the shaking of your legs. You drop your booty back, and you feel yourself a bit differently than you did a moment ago. Take 3 more counts here, maybe a centimeter deeper. Inhale, mountain pose, ground your heels. Exhale, hands to heart. Place your right hand on your heart, your left hand over that hand. Feel your heartbeat in your fingertips. Next layer. This is probably going to be your favorite part of class. As you inhale, take chair pose, but bring your elbows in towards your rib cage. Weight into your right foot. Exhale, step your left foot back. Lunge with airplane arms. Back to chair with your elbows in, and then up to mountain on your exhale. Inhale, chair, elbows in, weight to left foot. Exhale, lunge with airplane arms. Right foot back. Come on back, chair. Come on up, mountain, chair. Lunge with airplane arms. Chair, mountain, chair. Other side, lunge with airplane arms. Chair, mountain. Keep going. I want you to find your own tempo, your own level of challenge, and drop into the repetition. If you do the left side twice, no big deal. Your left side maybe needed that strength. If you want to add another layer on your way up, hop, chair. Lunge with airplane arms, chair, up, chair. Lunge with airplane arms, up. You got it. Keep it going. Feel your breath in your body move. Consider what it is you're moving through your body. It's not just breath. It's not just blood. What is not the same as it was before? You've got 4 full rounds left. Whew. Megan's gonna stick with it. I'm gonna catch my breath. You can slow it down or speed it up. She's got 2 more rounds left. Can you stay with Megan? Lunge with airplane arms, chair and up. Chair. Lunge with airplane arms, chair. Rise. 1 more each side. You got it. Mountain, stand. Hands to your heart. Right palm over your heart. Left hand over that hand. Good work. You're not stuck. Not even a little bit. Feel your feet. Engage your belly. Soften your heart. Take a deep breath in. And a full exhale out. We'll add on a layer, have no fear. Inhale, chair with your elbows in, so squat. That's what they call it in other places. And then left foot back, airplane your arms. Inhale, open arm twist to your right. Send your right arm up, over, and behind. And then back to airplane arms. Same movement. Inhale, open up the twist to your right. Look over your right shoulder. Exhale, airplane your arms. Do it 8 more times. Open for the twist. Take the full range of motion in your shoulder on the exhale. There you go. Keep it going. Megan has 6 more. She's the only one I can count for. Maybe you keep track of everything and you just let me keep track for right now. 3 more. Next time you're in lunge with airplane arms, pause and lunge with airplane arms. Bend your right knee and lift your inner left thigh. Look forward, but breathe out. Inhale, chair with your elbows in at your rib cage. Mountain, come on up. Chair with your elbows in at your rib cage, opposite foot back. Right foot steps back, left foot stays forward. Twist to your left, breathe in, look over your left shoulder. Exhale, airplane your arms, airplane your torso. Inhale, twist to your left. Let the movement come from the strength of your belly. Back to lunge with airplane arms. 8 more on your own. If it helps to take a bend in your right knee as you take the twist, feel free to take good care of your low back. 6 more. Let the revolution, let the twist come from your rib cage, from your heart. 3 more. I feel like Megan thinks it's only 2 more. You got it, you got it. Open it up one more time and then lunge with airplane arms. Pause. Bend your left knee, lift your inner right thigh, look forward, breathe out. Inhale, step forward. Rise up, mountain. Inhale in mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Touch your mat, palms down. Are you ready for this, Megan? Inhale, plank, travel back. Exhale, fold, travel forward. I like how she steps. Step it, yep. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank, step or hop. Exhale, fold, step or hop. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. This is 3. Inhale, plank, look forward. Exhale, fold, step forward. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Try the hop. Inhale, plank. It might feel down doggy. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Last round. Exhale, fold. Inhale, plank. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain. Interlace your hands like we did at the beginning. Bring the palms of your hands over your heart. Bring your thumbs into your collarbones. Tip your chin into your chest. Acknowledge your work. Someplace else they call that a burpee. I call it fold, plank, fold, mountain. You're so much stronger than you think you are. You're also allowed to be more affected than you think you are. Calm your heart rate, calm your breathing. Megan's gonna take a quarter turn to her right. Yep, there you go. And then step out to star. Yeah, you at home can also take a quarter turn, so you're still facing your device that you're watching. Then open your stance. As you breathe out, bring your hands together in front of your heart. We'll take a side lunge to your right. Bend your right knee, pull your hip back. And then back to star. You can lift your arms up. Same side, bend your right knee, side lunge, and come on back up. You've got 6 more. Drop as low as you can go, and then come on back up. 5. Keep your left foot solid on your mat. 4. 3. It's side lunge on the inhale, star on your exhale. Last 2. I'm a terrible counter. Take it down, then back up. Opposite side, bend your left knee, booty back, side lunge, and then exhale up. Inhale down, exhale up. There you go. Keep your weight in your heels. Your toes are relaxed, maybe a bit lifted. And then the person doing the exercise always knows how many they've done. And so I'm going to say 2 more. Down into side lunge and then up into star. Last one, take it back. Come on up. Horse. Draw your heels in, point your toes out, bend your knees. Stabilize your pelvis. So point your tailbone toward the space between your heels. For some of us, that means curling the sitting bones underneath you. For some, you might unravel just a bit. Megan, you're perfect. Draw your knees apart from one another energetically. Take an inhale here. You can move your feet as little or as much as you like. Exhale, come on up to star. We reverse the breath in this class. Inhale, get low, horse. Come on up, star. You've got 8 more. Get low and then come on up. Inhale, down. Exhale, up. There's 6 more for you. Ribs off your pelvis, so your low belly's lifted in the transition. 3 more. Get low, 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 then stand tall. 2. Back to star. Soft shoulders. Take an inhale here. This is going to require big mental energy for a second. Exhale, mountain with your arms beside you. You can step or you can hop. Arms beside you. And then inhale, star. Jump it out or step it out. And then bring it in, mountain with your arms beside. Do that 8 more times. Take it wide. Bring it in. Inhale, star. Exhale, mountain with your arms beside you. The good people of the world, they call these jumping jacks. I call it star, mountain with your arms beside. 4, 3, 2, 1. Mountain with your arms beside, hands to your heart, palms to heart center, fingers interlace. Feel your feet, your breath. What is it that you're moving? What issues are you moving through your tissues? Do they feel the same as before? Turn back toward the top of your mat. Inhale, come on up, mountain pose. Lift your arms over your head. Exhale, fold fully forward. If you feel like you're on the very top edge of your mat, scoot back like Megan so naturally was. And then with your fingers down, so knees soft if you need, lift your heels. Then scoot your hands forward just a little and slowly, gently, bring your knees to your mat. Toes pose. Keep your toes tucked under just a moment. Hands to heart. To regulate the nervous system, to take care of the stress we accumulate in our body, we owe ourselves some movement. We also owe ourselves some stillness, some time to process. And so the volume, the internal volume, might have turned up with the toes tucked under. I want you to sit still, to breathe deeply. It won't last forever, I promise. And then take your hands to the ground and untuck your toes. You can have a little temper tantrum, tap out the tops of your feet. Yeah. And then sit hips on heels. They call this Vajrasana. The toes are no longer tucked under. And you reach your arms out, turn your palms up. That's really nice. For some of us, the fingertips and the shoulders can be at the same height with the arms straight. But if softening your elbows allows you that lift in your fingertips, then take soft elbows today. Take a big breath in and bundle your left fingertips. And then bring your left fingertips to your heart so your left elbow bends. Inhale, bundle your right fingertips. And then switch your arms. Take an inhale. And then switch your arms. You're tapping the heart with a little bundle of your fingers. You can keep this movement, this pace. You can pick up your pace. You can take your gaze toward the extended arm. You can double time. You'll do this for a bit. Try to hold your fingertips as high as your shoulders. Only swing the head around as long as the inner ear and the neck feel like it's a good idea. If counting helps, then count to 30. Keep going. Don't stop. It's like you're weeding the heart, like you're taking out the stuff that doesn't serve. You're plucking it out for 10, 9, out, 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 out. 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms open, palms up. Ooh. Maybe the arms are vibrating just a bit. Maybe there's like some tingling sensation across your heart. All signs that what you're doing is working. So not only do we move some tension through our hips, our legs, our core in our practice today, we're moving energy, tension from the heart. Fingertips as high as the shoulders, soft bend in the elbows if you need. Take an inhale. As you exhale, bring your fingertips to touch right out in front of you. Keep your hands shoulder distance, open your arms. Close your arms. Heart opening. Move the arms forward and back. Fingertips at shoulder height. And you can move somewhat directly from the hands. Like the hands are moving, the arm bones are moving, or you can move the scapula on the back side of your body and get a little bit of rock forward and back on your pelvis. If you're into counting, which I am, it helps time pass. 30. Keep going. You can take it half time. You could even take it double time. Fingertips at shoulder height. You could take a break with your arms open. I say a number, then I don't count. Let's go. 15. Heart open, heart open. It's like you're flossing the tissues between your scapula. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Arms open, arms open, arms open. I know. Maybe your rib cage feels like it's floating, like it's defying gravity. That'd be cool, huh? Drop your tongue off the roof of your mouth, your shoulders out of your ears. Hold the shape, heart open. Feel the impact of your movement. Place your hands on your body. If sitting hips to heels is serving you, stay like this. Otherwise, shift your hips to one side of your heels and come to easy cross leg. Drop your chin into your chest and be still. Meditate. As you sit in this stillness, as you recognize that you are not the same as when you began, acknowledge your path to get here. The journey, the triumphs, the struggle. Say thank you. Thank you to your body, to your breath, to your heart. If perhaps you stored up quite a bit of stress in your tissues, Kleenex or otherwise, say that you're sorry. That you let it be that way for that long. That you didn't take the action as soon as you could. And then right after, I'm sorry, I forgive you. See yourself with compassion and love and grace. I find myself more often than ever saying, I can and I will do better. It's included in this forgiveness. Take on the mantra, it's sacred. We've been saying it for a long time. Of I love you. Try to love on all the parts of yourself that you see so brilliantly, that you work so hard on, that others recognize in you. And then love on the parts of yourself that are still holding on pretty tight. That no amount of jumping jacks or burpees or side lunges or front lunges would be able to reconcile. Love on it anyway. Sit here with yourself, just a few more breaths. the end of your third breath, bring your palms together in front of your heart. Drop your chin into your chest. Bow to the light within yourself. May we see it now, remember it always, and share it often. Lift your thumbs to your forehead, a sign of respect, acknowledgement of this time we share together. Together we bow and say, Namaste.